Hey everybody, welcome back. Today we have some Johnny Lightning cars, two new castings. They're both kind of rear mid-engine cars, which is something that I like to see because I own Corvairs myself, so um, but let's see here. The first one is the MR2, and it's in crimson red here. So if you don't know, in the past, a lot of the Johnny Lightning stuff has not been specifically 164, but it's been a little small in my opinion. They're not true 164, but all of the new castings that they're doing are supposed to be 164 scale. So that is going to be good to see. And so far, the ones that they've come out with are really good. They've been using some of the Auto World 164 castings in Johnny Lightning, changing the wheels and using metal bases. And then they've also had some new castings that have come out in the past couple of years, like the RX-7, 300Z, the Toyota SR5 truck, a few others. But today we're going to look at these. These are the newest castings and newest releases I've picked up. So we got the MR2 in that red, and then we've got it in the it says bluish gray argentum. I guess that's how you pronounce that. And then the one I've been looking forward to the most is the Pontiac Fiero GT. I know a lot of guys will be happy about this one. That one's in white, and then we have this one in light gray poly. So those are going to be cool. So let's start with the MR2. We'll pop this one out. All right, so here we go with this one here. Move this forward in the light here better. Looks like they tooled up some wheels specifically for this casting. Those look like stock wheels, so you got the closed headlights, which is fine. Metal base, metal body. Oops, my light thing fell off here. I gotta find a way to attach that. Get these out of the way. So yeah, rolls really good. Tad bit on the wobbly side, but not bad. It's a small car, so feels kind of light, but that's just because of the size. I don't remember the spoilers supposed to be sticking up like that. Yeah, I don't think that spoiler's supposed to be sticking up like that. I think that's supposed to be down, yeah. Pretty sure. I don't remember there being any gaps like that on the spoiler, so. And that's, you know, one of the things that's been hurting a lot of the new releases to me is QC, so don't like to see that. These are riveted together, so it's not like it's a easy fix. So that is not good, but the casting itself is really good. Yeah, that bugs the crap out of me. Anyways, let's get back to the back here. Yeah, you just got the decals on for the rear lights, which is rear tail lights, which is no big deal, but yeah, nice wheels. Car's pretty good. Yeah, I just don't like that gap in the spoiler there. So let's pull out the next one, which is the gray one. Let's see what we got here. This spoiler looks a little better. Like, I can live with that one. It's got a little tiny gap, but that's to be expected. Like, none of these are going to be perfect, but should be better than that red one. Yeah, that's a nice one in that gray. It's kind of like a bluish gray. Rolls really good. Oops. It's a pretty good casting, like I said. You even got the mirrors with let's see, do they have anything? No, they're not silver or reflective on the backside, but at least it does have mirrors. Black interior. No brake detail, but you know, for the price, very good. It's a very good model. So glad the spoiler was okay on that one. I'm gonna put them side by side here. See if you can see the difference. You see that one lays down pretty close to the body. That one's definitely sticking up there. You can see a visible huge gap. Oh well, still cool. I might have to get another one of those red ones. That's one thing I hate is a lot of the cars been coming out and you think you got a cool one and it's got some kind of QC issue, then you gotta buy another one. Ends up costing you twice as much. So anyways, here is the light gray poly Fiero GT, and that says 1985. So let's see what we got. This one looks really cool. Like I said, I've been looking forward to these since they were announced they were going to do them. Oh. Huh. Does Toyota have? I just noticed the engine cover on the Fiero. Now I wonder if the Toyota's got a... It looks like it. I can't get it open, but it does look like it opens. Let's see if I can get the red one open. Can't get it open. Oh well. Anyways, the Fiero definitely opens. Pretty good engine detail in there. See some red in there. They tooled up some wheels for this one. This one's got a gray interior. GT. Another car with pop-up headlights, but these are down, which is fine. But yeah, that's a good looking casting. Metal base. Nice sized tires. Wheel gap looks a little tall in the back, but I think I'll have to see if I can find the real picture of the real car and see if that's similar. I seem to remember these being a little bit lower, but I'm not sure on that. And rear tail lights, like the Toyota, are decals. Years on the license plate. But yeah, that's a good casting. Rolls pretty good. Not as good as the Toyota, but still pretty good. It's got a little, let's see if I can focus in on this. Little vent on the side. Or not a vent, that would be an intake for the motor. Got a GT on a little quarter window. I didn't remember they made a GT in the notchback. I thought they made the GT with the kind of sides that came back more, but it must be a different year. I think I drove one that was man, what was it, a 80, 87, 88? I think the GTs in those years had a little piece that came back further to make it look kind of more like a fastback. Maybe somebody will know. But I do remember driving that thing. It was a V6 with a 5-speed, I believe, and I remember thinking, man, this thing was fast, but you know, that was back then. So there's that one, and then let's pull this white one out. Yeah, that one I drove back then was black, and I think it had gray interior. Rolls about the same. You got white with a tan interior on this one. Pretty nice. Yeah, I don't see any glaring issues with the QC on these Fieros, so definitely happy about that. Here's the bottom there. yeah, so cool little group of new castings there. I like them both. Really more excited for the Fiero. I can't remember if I have any of this generation MR2 from any other companies, but yeah, pretty cool. Definitely digging those. I think these were good good castings for Johnny Lightning. And I seen they leaked some pictures of, I think, it was either a black one or a red one in a black box. I don't know if they're going to make that a special edition, but it was a Fiero. If I can find the pictures of that, I'll put them up too. But yeah, let me know what you think about those Johnny Lightning cars, and I'll take some pictures of them and put them on the turntable like always. And we'll catch you next time. I do have some other Johnny Lightning stuff that I gotta do a video on. I'll probably do these with some of the other trucks, but I got this SR5 here, another 85, and then I got the other version in this kind of bronze gold color. So I'll probably show those with a couple other of the Johnny Lightning newer Toyotas I got that I haven't opened up yet. But yep, we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for checking it out. Just a little update. I was able to kind of mess with this spoiler and get it seated a little better. So that I can live with. It's got a little gap, but not like it was. So that looks much better. Okay, couple things I didn't point out either. The Fiero has mirrors, and it does have silver paint on the back, kind of like a little, looks kind of like it's a reflective surface, but it's just paint. But cool detail. I didn't notice that before. And showing the exhaust there. The MR2 casting also has, the exhaust is cast into the base, and it also has silver paint on the mirrors. Does the other one have that? So maybe it was just this one that didn't have it. Although, no, I guess it does have it. It's just kind of hard to see with that color. Yeah, it does have it. It just kind of blends in because this car is kind of silver blue. So I take it back. They do have some reflective or silver paint on the back. So, all right, now I'm done.